we got them some Zen out stuff. Oh, is it just basically not knocks them out as such, but obviously in a humane way kind of thing, but like they sleep majority of the trip. Is that what you kind of mean? I know I have a safe trip. Sounds exciting too. It does sound exciting. Go and see other streamers and stuff. Are you going to go see Tok? Or who are you seeing on the way? I'm quite intrigued who you're going to see on creative. Big XG, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Hope you are doing well. Where's my... Oh, it's in the sink as always. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing, my friend? How is your day going? Morning, afternoon, night, whichever it may be. Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Hope you are doing good. Cats are front of mind for the trip. Making the best of it for them. Oh, okay. Yeah, as long as they're happy, that's the main thing, isn't it? They should be fine. Thank you, you're welcome, Big. How are you doing, my friend? Guys, welcome Big to the channel. Please make him feel welcome. Or she, whichever. I can't see, guys. I'm, you know, I don't like to make presumptions. Tok and Drew Smith and Kilted Shaver. That's awesome. Say hello to Tok for me. And say hello to Drew and Kilted Shaver. I know all those people. I feel like I'm part of this kind of community now. I start to know people, which is nice. You know, feels good to know people. I'm still new to it. I'm still finding out more streamers, especially the creative side. You know, I want to know more people just to get more involved, support them as well. Also see what they're up to and enjoy their channel. I'm a very easy watcher, so I'm not fussy on what I watch. And you know, especially somebody's very talented or something, or pretty cool at what they do, I'll definitely be there to watch because I love watching. I'm a creative guy myself, as you know, so I love creative stuff. So, you know, it's an easy watch for me, and I love it. Quitzy7, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing good. Thank you again for the follow. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Guys, welcome QuirtT as well to the channel. I'm a male, thanks, no problem. Snowing here in Pennsylvania. Oh wow, really? I hope you're doing good, my friend. And QuirtT, welcome. Have some pizza. I wish I had some pizza here to give you guys. Johnny Pony, are you making traditional Indian samosas? It's not going to be traditional Indian, my friend. I'm doing healthier alternatives, so I'm going to be using phyllo pastry. I'm not deep frying them, I'm baking them, so I'm giving a healthier option alternative. We put some beautiful spices without me making a mess on the stove, which I am doing. We put some beautiful ground turmeric in there. We got some lovely garam masala. We got some fennel seeds, some cumin seeds, and some coriander seeds, sorry, which I ground down. We've got some garlic in there, we've got some ginger, we've got some onion, some carrot in there now as well. So yeah, beautiful. Just cooking that down with the lamb. It's a lamb mince. Smells beautiful. So I'm great. Fantastic. Hello there. Which kind of food are you like? Food you like to cook the most? I love cooking all sorts of food, my friend. I'm very passionate about food. I'm very much a foodie guy. There's nothing really I say I don't like cooking and what I do like cooking. You know, my cooking style though is healthier alternative foods and reducing the sugar levels. That's soaking wet. I'm gonna have to get rid of that now. Reducing the sugar levels and the saturated fat levels in foods, but also before you start running off and going healthy, sod that. Before you start thinking, oh my god, healthy, I'm not a fan of that. I'm making healthy food, but making it tasty, so I'm bringing the two together. So, you know, this is the dish we made this morning, a healthier option. It's the feta meatballs with wholemeal fresh pasta, ratatouille tomato ketchup, which we made ourselves, low sugar, low fat. The only sugars are in the tomatoes, we didn't add any extra. We got sweet little roasted peppers, some homemade Greek yogurt, which has got low sugar and low fat, no fat in there actually. We added some basil to it, so it's a basil yogurt, absolutely delicious. Spring onions. What more do you want? I don't know, but absolutely delicious, really enjoyed it. So yeah, I love all foods, my friend. I like to cook all sorts, so if it's food, I love cooking it. Vegetarian soups, smoothies, desserts, healthier desserts I like to look at, you know, so whichever. I love doing it all. I'm going to leave this here because I know there's quite a few people coming in and that. I've got a little bit of space on my board, which is fine. Just saves me bringing it back over because people like to see what I'm doing. So I made the avocado, lime and red onion salsa here. Fantastic. Very easy. Red onion, lime and avocado. That's all that's in there, guys. And, oh, a bit of coriander. Or cilantro, as you Americans like to call it. Whichever. As long as you know what I'm on about, that's all I care about. We call it coriander over here in England. Yes, I know it's confusing. But we Brits like to be confusing. We love it. We love to confuse the living daylights out of everyone. That's the way we are. Unfortunately. We won't change. But as long as you know what I'm on about, that's all I care about. So I'm going to use some of the stalks as well. If you look at me weird, like, what, stalks? It'll add a lovely little texture to it, and it's got that lovely coriander or cilantro flavour in it, which is brilliant. If you guys don't like cilantro or coriander, that's fine. You don't have to add it. It's, wow, living daylights. There goes the camera. I was waiting for that to happen. There goes my camera. I did this yesterday. I moved the camera and it just didn't, for some reason. Sorry, guys. I just need to get it. Right, let's have a look. I think you can see now, just about. Chef dropped his camera. Let's move that out of the way so I can see it. I'm going to put it on the big screen so I can see this for 2 seconds so I can just fiddle with it. I think it's okay now. There we go. Stay. It's the first time that's actually fallen off. I don't know why it's fallen off, but I was thought to myself, it fell off last night when I was adjusting it, and I thought, oh, it's going to fall off. Nah, it won't. It did. It fell off. So, there we go. Awesome. Seems amazing. Wonder how good it smells and how difficult it is to replicate it. It's very not that difficult, my friend. You know, you can make these dishes. It's like when Bob Ross paints, he teaches you guys to make these beautiful paintings. It's exactly the same thing. Anyone can paint, anyone can cook, anyone can plate up. If I gave you some food and told you to cook some food or plate it up, every person would plate it up very differently. It's all about using the food and how you adapt it and where you put it. The process for cooking it is very straightforward. It looks complicated. It's not. It's just certain steps that you need to do to make them, and then just putting it together looks complicated. So it's very straightforward, my friend. We never know what you're on about, chef. Cheers, Kara. Looks fantastic, chef. May I see your other plate? I'm currently making it, Ronnie. I haven't finished. I'm still making it. You need an afro. I know, right, Captain James? Need myself an afro. You know what they should put on there? Afro with my logo on top of it. That'll be quite funny. Please do, Bob Ross. Cosplay stream. Should have heard me earlier when I was on about life stories. I think my girlfriend will probably be crying by now if she heard me earlier. They were all nice things, don't worry. Had a moment, I think Toxic's still here if he is. Talking to Toxic and, who was it? Doodles, wasn't it? Doodles? I've forgotten your name. I'm a bad person. I'm sorry. My memory's terrible. Yeah, we're talking about stuff, and because they're all from like near enough the same area as me. I think, is it Bristol or somewhere? I don't know. Yeah, it's not far. So, yeah, we were all kind of chatting amongst ourselves. So, and what I meant by crying was crying as in happy kind of cry. We were having an emotional conversation. It was nice. So I love talking in the streams like that. All good comments though, just fantastic. Gotta cook myself now. Keep doing the great job. Everything seems awesome. Thank you, Andu Fala. Thank you so much, my friend. Have a good meal. If not, cook something else instead. What's the face palm for, Calidus? Is it because I dropped the camera? What have I done? Was it the camera? Oh, is it really delayed? That's how long delayed it is, or did I say something else? So, what we got here? The salsa, what do I need to do next? Make the mint yogurt. Roast off some nuts. Coconut rice, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I'm going to get some nuts out, I'm going to roast them off, get the oven on as well. Actually, I'll get the nuts ready, and what I'll do... What nuts? I only decided what nuts I was going to have, to be honest with you. Tell you what I will use is pine nuts, probably. Make a marinade for pine nuts and we'll use them. There we go. So... Oh yeah, I had those spices in there, give it a wash. And then we'll make the mint yogurt as well, which is good. So this is almost ready. This beautiful lamb. I'm going to drain the fat off it though, which has come off it, but that's fine. Drain it off into a sieve. I know you guys are going to be like, oh my god, he's wasting the flavour, but no, I'm going to drain a little bit of that fat off because, you know, it's not that good. That's breaking down very nicely. Flavours in there are superb. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Really, really good. I'm going to add a little small amount more of garam masala. Just a small amount. Another teaspoon or so. Delicious. And we're going to add some lemon juice to this in a minute to cut through it. And then we're going to drain it off. Fantastic. Beautiful flavours in there. Really, really good. So I'm going to wash this up very quickly and then I'm going to start grinding down my spices for the pine nuts as well. So, very easy, straightforward. Have I actually used up all my tea towels? I have. I'm going to go get another tea towel, guys. I'm really sorry. Give me a second. I'm going to go get another tea towel. No, there's a few more in there. It's okay. So, I'm going to dry this up now. Only about 17-second delay. How many nuts do you have? What, in my cupboard? Loads of nuts. I've been cooking since I was 13, but at times I get a cooking block. Oh, you mean you don't know what to cook, Big? Is that what you're on about? Do you use garlic press? Garlic press? What's garlic press? Enlighten me, James. So, I'm going to use a bit of garlic for this now. Just the one clove will be fine. Might help if I kind of wash my knife off the corner.